Coming up next is
the translation for the
Khalifatul Masih IV, Imam and the head of the worldwide Ahmadi Muslim community. अब हजरत इमाम जमाते अहमदिया मिर्ज़ा ताहिर अहमद साहिब खलीफतुल मसीह राबे अय्यदहुल्लाहु ताला बिनस्सिल अज़ीज़ के साथ होने वाली एक मजलिस सवाल और जवाब की बात झलकियां पेश की जाएंगी।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The translation for the verses recited are: You do not see that Allah sends down water from the sky, and we bring forth therewith fruits of different colours, and among the mountains are streaks white and red, of diverse hues, and others raven black, and of men and beasts and cattle in like manner there are various colours. Only those of his servants who possess knowledge fear Allah. Verily Allah is mighty, most forgiving.
Exactly. Now, report on National Student Seminar by Motame Amuri Tolaba.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi
Welcome.
Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Most beloved Hazur, Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
So today we've organized the National Student Seminar, which is the first of its kind this year. This follows the success of recent students and professionals forums. This seminar is irrespective of subject area and includes those studying for A-level and equivalent or university degrees. This is a national event, and by the grace of Allah we have 104 students along with some extra guests and special invitees, professionals who we have invited. These represent 33 qiyadats from all over the country. The number of A-level students here today is 40, and the number of university students is 64. Today we started in the morning with tilawat and an introduction by the acting Sadr Sahib. The seminar was then split up into 5 presentations, which the topics of them were: my relationship with God, my life serving the Jamaat, and the Nusrat Jahan scheme in Africa, and the Khidmat-e-Khalq and how one can serve the Jamaat in that case. And it concluded with a very inspiring speech by Imam Sahib. Hazur, the aims of these presentations has been to give our students food for thought on these very important issues. They were then put into small discussion groups to air their views on what they had heard in each presentation. Group leaders were appointed to lead the discussion groups and also provide refreshments for each group. During the day, a lunch was held where we were joined by invited professionals, which consisted of recent graduates who offered invaluable careers advice to our students and youth. Both the students and the professionals gained much from the lunchtime session. One of the other aims of the day was to... I mean, some of them are here, some of them have had to leave because it was a long day, a 10 o'clock start.
Which ones are here?
Any of our professionals who are still... So Dr. Shanwaz Rashid, Dr. Hanif Shakir Sahib.
Anyone else? There's 2.
I think we had others were Masroor Chaudhary Sahib from Banking and Finance and Mansoor Saki Sahib, and in total we had about 7 to 8 professionals. One of the other aims of the day was to create brotherhood within each group, and by the grace of Allah all the students worked together in cohesive units, and by the end of the day had developed very strong friendships within the groups. They were exchanging telephone numbers and addresses so that they could continue to meet each other in the future. I mean, our plans for the student seminar is to invite all these students and our beloved Azur to our next National Student Seminar, which is to be held on the 5th of July in the north of England, the Bradford Mission House. Finally, we're most grateful to Azur for gracing us with his presence in this seminar.
Thank you, sir. Now, who is going to conduct the next session of question and answer?
They have prepared questions, they've written them out, and they will come.
There must be some monitor, someone who should.
That will be Kamal. Too much audio.
Come on. Good one.
Would you like me to answer questions on their behalf and let them stand up and show their face?
It's entirely up to your own convenience.
Okay.
You can speak down to us from your staggering heights. Please.
Assalamualaikum. It's a bit too high, Hazur. Assalamualaikum, Hazur. The first question is from Osama Opal. He asks regarding chapter 39 in the Holy Quran, Al-Zamar.
Imam Sahib is not here. Somebody else should take over to open the chapter. Or will you read from the chapter? Al-Zumar. Not Zumar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Translation is
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. First of all.
Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Translation is he who prays devoutly to God in the hours of the night. Okay, I'm sorry. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And when an affliction befalls a man, he calls upon his Lord, turning penitently to him. Then, when he confers upon him a favour from himself, he forgets what he used to pray for before, and begins to assign rivals to Allah, that he may lead men astray from his way. Say, benefit thyself with thy disbelief a little while, thou art surely of the inmates of a fire.
Right.
Hazrat Osama wants to ask, why does Allah give them a leeway and let them benefit from what they are doing wrong, and then punish them? Why aren't they punished straight away and as soon as they go astray? Hazur, please can you shed some light on this?
I spoke on this verse during my sermon, and perhaps I left this point out. Thank you for reminding me. If Allah does not give leave to anyone who sins against him, then the whole mankind and the animal kingdom would be wiped out. Because everyone, if seen from God's vantage point, will be full of mistakes. So he must tolerate mistakes and shortcomings, whether they are small or big. But during this period of our stay on earth, this is a period of trial. So during that period, if he does not understand the problems of his creation and their limitations, then the creation will lose its purpose, and no trial period will be designed at all. That is the reason why Allah speaks in this verse of giving them a trial and leeway, greater leeway. Thank you.
Okay, Hazur, the next question. The next question is from Mudassir Ahmed from Southall. He's seated over there. Hazur, he says, my question...
Can't you pull it up a little bit to suit your height? Or is it too short? Yes, now you can pull it up. More, a little more.
Okay.
So that you don't have to bend it all. Huh? That's right. That will be sufficient. Yes.
Hazur, he asks, my question is on artificial intelligence. I'd just like to know where Hazur would draw the line in the future development of artificial intelligence, as in the sense that man is making machine act more and more like humans, Therefore